Welcome back to Dark Corner's Vladvent calendar, because nothing says Christmas like an unholy bloodsucker from beyond the grave. Yesterday, we looked at one film called Son of Dracula. Today, we're looking at the better one. Famously, Lon Chaney Jr. is the only person to have played Dracula, the Wolfman, the Frankenstein monster, and the Mummy for Universal. His father was actually asked to play Dracula in the original film, but his failing health made the point moot. Chaney makes for a solid, if somewhat stocky Dracula, who heads into America's deep south looking for fresh blood under an assumed name.
A certain Count Alucard is visiting a friend of mine. I happen to notice that the name spelled backward is Dracula.
Whether or not this is Dracula's son, some other descendant, or Dracula himself is never 100% clear and doesn't actually matter. It's just a way of moving the character out of the vague time period in which Universal films existed and placing him firmly in the present. The swamp setting that Universal would reuse for the Mummy's curse is also well used. As for the poster, I think both Chaney and the film deserved better. Like many Universal posters, it uses the strong diagonal to draw the eye, but the image as a whole lacks subtlety. The use of green is reminiscent of Dracula's daughter, but there it makes her seem otherworldly in a good way, while Chaney just looks like an alien. Classic Universal posters, like The Black Cat, make use of negative space, allowing our imaginations to fill in the blanks. By making everything too real and solid looking, this poster loses its edge of the supernatural. A particular shame in a film that makes great use of Dracula's ability to become as insubstantial as smoke.
A cloud of swirling vapor. In this way it can move unseen among its enemies, learn their plans, and be in a position to outwit them.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another classic poster. Lon Chaney Jr. has a long and tragic career in horror film, but what are his lesser-known triumphs, the great films which we've all forgotten? Give the guy a break in the comments below.